Hi, welcome to boot camp. This is our bodyweight boot camp that we're going to do. It's going to take about 15 minutes. We'll do a quick warm up and then we'll go right into 3 different exercises. What we're going to do is 45 seconds an exercise, 15 seconds of a recovery break. That means grab your water, catch your breath, and move on to the next exercise. Once you're done the 3 exercises, that's at 1 round. Once that 1 round is done, you can grab a longer drink or take a little bit longer of a break. And then we'll do round 2, then we'll do round 3. And then we'll just do a couple of stretches at the end. All right, so throughout it all, I want you to do it at your pace. Remember, 100% effort is actually a 100% workout. All right, so if you are at the lower intensity or the higher intensity, think about what you're doing and just get through it. We just want quality over quantity. All right, so let's just get started. I'm going to move my ball because we're not using a stability ball. We can make adjustments to all of the exercises. So what we're going to do right now, we're just going to kind of move our joints a little bit as a warm up instead of actually bouncing around right away. So all I'm going to do is a little bit of a circle, ear to shoulder, bring your chin to your chest, ear to shoulder, okay? Just kind of loosen up. If we loosen up all the areas, all the muscles are going to get warmed up too. Good. Now we're going to just do some shoulder rolls backwards. Good. I'm drawing the biggest circle I can. Start small and go bigger. That's right. Good. Other direction. Good. Couple more, whatever you may need. If you want to do a few more, then do a few more. So from here, I'm just going to actually do some twists. Now keeping my legs loose. My feet aren't glued to the ground. And I'm just going to let my arms kind of swing side to side. Just kind of get a rotation here. A little bit of chest, back of the shoulders, obliques, your abs, your low back. Good. Good. So bring it back here. We're going to get some hip circles. So you're going to actually bring your knee up, draw the circle out, bring it back down. Good. Do a few on one side. And then let's do a few on the other. Now if you need to do more, even if you need to take your first round of these exercises that we're going to do, we'll switch legs when you're ready. Out. Good. Then take the first round and slow it down. Just move the body. Okay, we have 3 rounds. And if you think 3 rounds isn't enough, then you do 4. Okay? If you feel dizziness or lightheadedness, I want you to make sure that you have refueled yourself by getting your water, getting your nutrients, whatever you may need. Okay? Okay, so I'm just going to bend my legs a little bit, bringing my heel to my butt. I'm going to rotate my wrists a little. And then just maybe a little bit of the feet. Now I'm working out in my feet today. You can have some running shoes on. Whatever is making you comfortable and not hurting, okay? Good. Shake it out. All right. Let's go through the exercises quickly. First one is a bear crawl. So I'm going to do it down and I'm going to kind of turn to the side so you kind of see everything here. You're going to start like a tabletop, hands and knees onto the floor. Have your body weight centered. If it's all on your backside or your front, you're going to put too much pressure on one part of your body. Dig your toes into the ground and lift your knees an inch or 2 off the floor. Okay, remember, body weight centered. You're going to take steps, 2 steps one direction, do 2 steps back. All right? Try not to get those hips too high or anything like that. You want to have your chest, your shoulders, your back, all of it working, your whole body. Take a break. Good. Exercise 2, squat and kick back. So we're getting a little bit of glutes and hamstrings as well as your quads. But of course, your whole body is working. You're going to squat back like you're going to sit down in a chair. And then you're going to kick back. Lift your heel up, lengthen your legs, squeezing your glutes and your hamstrings, your back of the leg. Bring it back down. Squeeze the other leg. Lift up. Try not to lock those knees when you go back. Think of the hamstring lifting and not your knee. Hamstring and heel. Okay, squat, kick back. Good. Give it a practice, 1 or 2 more. And then our third exercise is a burpee. All right, full body workout. This is to get our heart rate up a little bit more. So elements of a burpee. I want a standing, I want a crouch, I want an out, and an in. Okay? So that's all it is. So reach up, squat down, step out if you like, step back in. I will do other versions as we go along, but first round, let's just do a warm-up round kind of deal if you want to do that. If you feel warm and you feel good, let's get started. If you want to practice a little bit more, hit pause on the video and then I'll meet you in a few minutes. All right? Okay, so we're going to start with the bear crawl. I got to start the timer. Ready? First round. Get in that tabletop. Let's go. Okay, we're on. Knees off the floor. Good. Just a couple of steps one direction and then back again. Remember, try not to put your body weight behind you or all on top of you, in front of you. Nice and centered. Good. 25 seconds. You got it. Take those mini breaks if you need to. That's fine. Good. Control the body. About 7 seconds left. Okay? You got it. And break. Good. We actually did an extra second, but that's because I was just finishing up. There we go. Shake it out, grab that water. Catch with that breath here. All right. Squat, kick back. Squat. Squeeze. Lift the back of the leg up. Squeeze. Balance if you can. Pull the belly button up. Okay, not outwards, but lift your belly button up towards your shoulders. Lift your shoulders up towards the sky. Reach those arms. Just get a little bit of arm movement here. Good. We're already at 20 seconds left. You're doing great. Kick back. Squeeze. Good. 10 more seconds. I like to control this, but if you wanted to speed through it, take that break. You can always speed through these things. Still 45 seconds, so you're still working hard. Catch your breath. Burpees. I'm going to add a couple of hops. You do what you need to do. Ready? Set. Let's go. Up, down, out, in. Good. Up, down. Remember, I want a nice outwards. Get the core working. Hold your straight. Bring it back in. You can always bring your knees up in front of you on the hop. Right? Good. You can always step out. One at a time. Make sure you alternate legs if you are. 10 more seconds. Up, down, out, in. 3, 2, 1. Take that break. Catch that break. Get that water. I'm going to do that too. We done our first round. Guess what? We got 2 more to go. You can make adjustments as you need. I'm going to do one small adjustment on our squat kickbacks. I have one of those mini bands. Doesn't matter which band you have. They're never too light. As long as you feel that there's a little bit of resistance, that's all it is. So I'm going to show you here while we're on our break. Okay? Feet are apart to keep the elastic slightly stretched, not too much. Squat down and you're going to kick back. You're going to feel a little bit more, but remember hamstring. Remember glutes and hamstring and heel, lift the heel up. Okay? That's the only difference I'm going to do with that one. I'll keep it nearby. All right, if you don't have a band, that's fine. You're just going to have to pretend you do. When you think about having another band, sometimes it's squeeze hard. All right. Let's do round 2. Get into that bear crawl, tabletop, hands and knees and toes. Let's go. I'm gonna do it this way. Lift. 1, 2. And you can actually do a twist. 1, 2. Rotate everything though. Don't put your body weight onto one part. Good. You don't want to twist, don't twist. Whole body's already working. Remember to keep those hips from going up too high. Good. 12 seconds left. Think you got it. Looks good. Ah, yeah. Hands, body weight there. And break. Good. Shake it out. Oh yeah, squat, kick backs. Now, if you use a band or you don't, just remember getting that balance, squeezing all the muscles you can think of at once. Ready? Set, let's go. Squat down, kick back. That back doesn't have to be too high. You just want the squeeze. Good. Good, squat. Try not to get those knees going inwards. You want to keep them in line with those hips. Looks good, guys. Hang in there. 20 seconds left. Three, 2, 1. Good. Take that break. All right. Now, remember these exercises, doesn't matter how much weight. So if you have like a heavy book or a hand weight, doesn't matter. Let's do it. Here we go. Reach up, down, out and in. Good. Now, if you don't have the hand weight to do the out and in, just bring it to your hands. Grab that weight, reach up. Again, you can also go fast. You can also bring your knees up. You can do it you can step out. You can try it once and then go back to what you were doing before. 12 more seconds. You got it. 3, 2, 1, and break. Shake it out. Grab that water if you need to. You can always use that band. You can always use a weight. If you don't have a band or a weight, you can always use household objects. Your water bottle. In fact, I will use the water bottle for my burpees. So I'm going to keep it right near my band. All right, feeling good? You need a little bit more? Hit the pause. If you're ready to go for round 3, let's do it. Get into that tabletop, that bear crawl. Remember, you don't have to add the twists or anything. Ready, set, let's go. Okay, quickly, knees off the floor and walk. Good. Bring it back. Looks good. We're about 30 seconds left to go. All right, come on. You can always hold the band. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Band in your arms makes it a little bit harder to get distance, but you're giving yourself a little more bit resistance here. Good. 10 seconds. Looks good. 3, 2, 1. Good. Take that break. Shake things out. Give yourself a stretch, whatever you may need. I'm going to grab the band for this one. Squat, kick back. Remember, glutes, hamstrings, all the backside leg, and front side balance. Ready? Let's go. Balance, squeeze. Good. It's about control. Don't fall into it or fall out of the squat. Good. Squat, squeeze. Good. How you doing? 25 seconds left. Hang in there. You got this. Kick back, squeeze. 7 seconds. You got it. Come on. Hang in there. Good. And break. So this burpee, I'm actually going to lie down on the out part just to add something. And we got the water bottle. I'll just make sure it's closed. Ready? Here we go. Water bottle. Bring it down. Jump out. Lie down. Get back up. Jump in. Water bottle. Up. Down. Jump out. Lie down. Get back up. And up. Good. This is just another version of a burpee. Getting all the way down, gotta use your core muscles, your middle ones, to get yourself back up. Not just your arms and shoulders. You got it, 15 seconds left. Use that water bottle if you need to. Good. 7 seconds. Whew. I'm ready to finish off. Oh yeah, and rest it out. Good. All right. Catch your breath. Grab that water. Take a seat if you need to. Keep your head up high though. Okay, I'm going to bring the ball back out. I'm going to sit down. Catch your breath. Now every body is different. That means whatever you did before this workout is different than what I was doing. So you may need a little more stretches, maybe a longer cool down. Whatever it may be, you take it and make sure you're feeling good before moving on with the day, okay? So let's start with some shoulder rolls, just drawing backwards. Catch your breath. Water break if you need to. I'm gonna do that quickly here. Now don't be doing this cool down if you feel like you can get another round in, all right? Squeeze the shoulder blades. Hug your spine. Take your hands, if you can, interlace your fingers. If not, just low back. And if not, we're gonna pull your wrists down towards the floor. Open the chest up wide, because you're hugging your spine, and lifting up towards the sky. Good. And shake it out. Let's reverse it. Interlace your fingers like you're grabbing around a beach ball here. Interlace your fingers. Push your palms away from you. And then your wrist. Take your wrists like you're going to open them up, but don't let go. Open up the spine. Open up those shoulder blades. Lengthen that spine. There you go. Good. Perfect. Good. And shake it out. You can do this sitting or standing. I'm going to do this one sitting. All I'm going to do, I'm going to roll back so you can see a little bit more of me. There we go. Extend one leg. Balance yourself centered. So try not to lean on one side. Center. Open up the chest and reach your chest forward. Just by doing that, I'm getting the stretch in the back of my leg. Make sure you don't lock your knee. You want to keep that joint soft. Good. Bring yourself up and switch sides. Okay, extend the other leg. Balance yourself with both legs. Don't lock that knee. Open up that chest. Lift the belly button up now. Now reach forward with your chest. Doesn't matter if you get to your toe or not. If you get to your toe like this, then you're tweaking something else. I'd rather just get that stretch in the back of your leg. Good. Good, and bring yourself back up. I'm going to do 2 extra. I'm going to do, because we're sitting down right now, lift up one leg, cross it over. Use your wall to balance if you need to. If this is too much sitting, you can try standing or sitting onto the ground. It all works. I'm just getting a little stretch here. Lift the chest forward. You don't have to move far on this one, and you might feel it in the hip glute area, and that's what That's what it is. The hip flexors are, everything's working in there. Your hamstrings, your quads. Just opening it up again. Good. Switch legs. I'm using this wall to keep my balance, but I'm not putting all my body weight down. Good. Open the knee outwards. Chest wide and forwards. Again, you may not go that far. That's okay. Good. And shake it out. Let's stand up. I'm going to use the wall for this part. You're going to do a quad stretch. So you're going to grab the top of your foot. If you're unable to do that, use a towel or a band or whatever you may have. I have a second band here. I can grab it like that. Okay? Or you can place your foot on a chair. Okay? So both work. Deep breath in and out. You want to make sure your knee's pointing to the floor, not outwards. And you want to make sure you're not putting all your weight on one side, even though you have one foot on the ground. Good. Switch sides. Good. Looking good. I hope you're feeling good now. You just got to work out in 3 exercises, full body, heart rate going. You got this. Shake things out. Now, if you have any questions, throw me the message. I'll be happy to answer them for you. And hopefully you can get more than 3 rounds next time. So maybe try for 4. You need to stretch more, stretch more. If you need to take a break, take that break. All right? Feel good. See you next time. Stay safe.